Assalamu alaikum dear student, hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. I am Belal Hussain, assistant teacher of mathematics of National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. Dear student, look, today's topic is exercise 5, that means simple equations part 1. Okay, topic exercise 5, that means the simple equations part 1. Lecture number 22. Lecture number 22. Student, our topic is simple equations. So at first we have to know what is the equation, then what is the simple equation. Okay, then we have to know what is the solution of the equations. Then last of all we have to know what is the root of the equation. Okay, at first we have to know what is the equation. Look, a mathematical open sentence associated with equality sign is called an equation. A mathematical open sentence associated with equality sign is called an equation. Example, 2x plus 1 equal to 4. You see, this is an equation and it has two sides. 2x plus 1 is the left side and 4 is the right side. 4 is the right side. Okay student, look, 2x plus 1 is this is the left side and 4 is the right side. Okay, that means in equation it must be two parts. That means left side and the right side, and between left side and right side must be there equality sign. Okay, must be equality sign. Now what do we mean by simple equations? The equations having variable of degree 1 is called a simple equations. Example, 2z plus 3 equal to 16, y plus 4 equal to 11, x plus y equal to 3, 2x equal to y minus 5. Look student, 2x equal to 5 plus 7, 2x equal to 5 plus 7 etc. These are the simple equations. Okay, these are the simple equations. Okay, what is simple equations? Equation having variable of degree 1 is called the simple equation. That means 2z plus 3 equal to 16, y plus 4 equal to 11. Here is only one variable. This is one variable of simple equations. This is here variable is only y. So this is called one variable of simple equations. Okay, now see, x plus y equal to 3, then 2x equal to 5 plus 7. You see, 2x equal to 5 plus 7. This is simple equation with one variable. You see, here only x is the variable, but you see x plus y equal to 3. This is simple equation with two variable. Okay, you see x plus y. Okay, this is simple equations, but it has two variable. You see, but degree is 1. That means power 1. Okay, here 2 plus z. Here power is 1. Here y here power is 1. 2x here power is 1. Okay, you see x power is 1, y power is 1. So this is called simple equations having variable of degree 1 is called simple equations. Okay, simple equations having variable of degree 1. Mind it, simple equations mean having variable of degree 1 is called the simple equations. Okay, now what do you mean by the solution to simple equations? Solution to simple equations: the process of determining the value of the variable. The process of determining the value of the variable from an equation is called the solution to the equation. That means you see, suppose 7x plus 2 equal to x plus 16. Here variable is only x. Okay. So what is meant by solution? At first you have to solve, and which I will taught you after finishing the definition. Okay. The process of determining the value of the variable, that means we have to determine the value of x from this equation. Okay, we have to determine the value of x from this equation. Proceed some steps, then we get the solution to simple equations. Okay, student, I repeat again, what is the solution to simple equations? The process of determining the value of the variable from an equation is called the solution to the equation. Okay. Now, root. What is the root? The value of the variable is called the root of the equation. Student, this is not the square root, only the root. The value of the variable is called the root of the equation. That means, suppose you see question number 21, 7x minus 2 equal to x plus 16. Using some procedure, when we get suppose x equal to 2 or x equal to 3, then we say x equal to 2, that means 2 is the root of the equation. Okay, 2 is the root of the equation. Student, I hope you understood the basic concept of equation. Now I will solve some equations. Okay, let's solve. Question number 19. 4x minus 5 equal to 11. I told you 4x minus 5, this is left hand side, and 11, this is right hand side. Now write, or 4x minus 5 plus 5 equal to 11 plus 5. Student, look, this is minus 5, this is minus 5. So opposite of minus 5 equal to what? Plus 5. So you have to adding both the two sides, adding plus 5 on the both the two sides. Okay. Now write here, adding 5 on the both sides. Adding plus 5 on the both sides. Okay. Minus 5, then adding plus 5, then plus 5. Or minus 5 plus 5 vanish, then we get 4x. This is equal to what? 11 plus 5 equal to what? 16. Now see, here 4x, that means here coefficient of x is what? 4. X is, the coefficient of x is here 4. So you have to divide the both sides by 4. That means 4x by 4 equal to what? 16 by 4. Okay, student? You know here 4 is the coefficient, so you have to divide the 4 coefficient on the both sides. Right here, dividing by 4. Okay. Or 4 and 4 vanish, then x, divide, then you get what? 4. Okay, student, if you divide 4 and 4, then x, remaining x. If you divide 16 by 4, then you get 4. Okay. Therefore, write solution x equal to 4. Okay, student, this is the solution for question number 9. This is the root of the equation. That means x equal to 4. This is the root of this equation. Okay, student. Now I will solve question number 21. 21. See, 7x minus 2 equal to x plus 16. X plus 16. So, or 7x minus 2 plus 2 x plus 16 plus 2. Student, notice carefully. 7x minus 2. So we have to adding opposite of minus 2, that means plus 2. Now x plus 16 plus 2. Okay, 16. Look, x plus 16, here x plus 16. Adding here extra plus 2. Right here, adding on both sides. Okay, adding 2 on the both sides, or 7x is equal to what? 7x. 2 to vanish, then this is equal to what? X 16 plus 2, 18. Okay student, minus 2 plus 2 vanish, x 16 plus 2, 18. Now you see here, the right side there is variable x, so you have to vanish this variable. Now we have to subtract x from the both sides, that means 7x minus x, this is equal to what? X minus x plus 18. Alright, subtracting x from the both sides. Now minus x, you see minus x plus 18 plus 18, or 7x minus 1x equal to what? 6x. Then x vanish, then here 18. Now see, here is the coefficient is 6. So we have to divide this equation both side by 6. Like this way, 18 by 6. Okay, right here, dividing by 6. Dividing by 6, then 6 and 6 vanish. Then if you divide 18 by 6, then you get what? 3. Okay student, so therefore write the solution x equal to 3. Okay student, I hope you understood. Now I will teach you question number 22 and 23. Now at first we will solve question number 22. Right here, question number 22. 3 minus x equal to 14. Okay student, 3 minus x equal to 14. Look here, this is minus plus 3. This is plus 3 minus x equal to 14. So we have to vanish these 3. Okay. So or what? 3 minus 3 minus x equal to what? 14 minus 3. Student look, this is 3 minus 3, opposite of 3, that means minus 3 minus x 14 minus 3. Okay, right here, subtracting 3 from both sides. Then 3 and 3 vanish, then you get what? X. This is equal to what? 14 minus 3 equal to what? 11. Now see, minus x equal to 11. But what is our condition? We have to determine the value of x. But here is minus 1 remaining. Minus 1 remaining. Then we have to multiply the both sides by minus 1. Okay? Multiply both sides by minus 1. Or minus 1 into minus x 1 into minus 1. right here. Multiplying both sides by -1, or minus with minus, that means plus x is equal to what? Plus minus minus 11. Therefore the solution x equal to what? Minus 11. Student, I hope you understood. Look, 3 minus 6 equal to 14, then opposite of 3 minus 3, then minus 3. Look, minus 3 vanish, then minus 6 minus 6, 14 minus 3 equal to what? 11. Now minus 6 equal to 11. So you have to multiplying both sides by -1, that means minus and minus plus x, then minus with plus, that means minus plus a minus, that means 11 into 1, that means minus 11. So solution x equal to what? Minus 11. Student, now I will solve question number 23. Okay student. Look student, question number 23. Question number 23 is 2x plus 9 equal to 3. Okay, this is the question number 23. 2x plus 9 equal to what? 3. Okay, now this is plus 9, so you have to subtract 9, then 9, this is equal to what? 3 minus 9. Okay student, right? Subtracting 9 from both sides. Okay, look, 9, then minus 9, 3 minus 9 minus 9, or 2x plus 9 minus 9 vanish, then you get what? 9, 3 minus 9, this is equal to what? Minus 6. Okay, 9, 3 minus 9, this is equal to what? Minus 6. Or, yeah, the coefficient is 2, so divide by 2, minus 6 by 2, right here. Dividing by 2. Therefore x, if you divide 6 by 2, then you get what? Minus 3. Therefore the solution x equal to what? Minus 3. Okay student, look, 2x minus 6 we divide both sides by 2 and 2 vanish, then if you divide 6 by 2, then you get 3, then x equal to what? Minus 3. Okay student, I hope you understood. Now I talk with you about HW. Look student, about HW, exercise 5, page number 121, page 121. Okay, solve the following equations. Question number 15, y minus 5 equal to 11. Question number 16, z plus 3 equal to 15. 18, question number 18, 2x plus 1 equal to 9. Question number 20, 3x minus 5 equal to 17. Okay student, this is your HW. Student, your assigned HW is very important for you. Student, you submit this HW copy on every Saturday within 9 AM to 3 PM, and you back this HW copy on next Saturday. Tell student, no more today. You keep practicing at home. Stay safe, stay well. See you again.